Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and to another art journaling spread with me. And as usually, I don't really have a plan, so I am going through my little basket of leftover pieces and choosing what feels right at the moment. Then I am going to glue everything on the page with some gel medium. I don't really have a plan yet, but I'm placing my collage pieces a bit planned anyway, because I'm choosing to place the bigger pieces on the right side, and I'm choosing to place the smaller pieces on the left bottom side. It's creating kind of a landscape composition. And you can see that I'm not placing anything on the left upper corner, because I want an area where there's not so much happening, and that creates a contrast between the other areas where there are a lot of texture and a lot of colors. Now that everything is glued down, I am going to use a combination of transparent and white gesso to cover the entire page, and I'm using the transparent gesso to cover all the pattern pieces because I want them to be visible. And then I am using the white gesso to cover up the background paper. And I'm using a spatula to create some texture. I also cover some parts of the pattern paper just to blend everything together. I am drying the whole page, and I decided to use some acrylic paints, so I went through a little basket of paints and I pulled out a few different colors. And for some reason I chose to start with the yellow ochre, which is a bit unexpected because it's not really my color. I'm also placing the yellow color on top of the collage texture. And then I'm continuing with my favorite color, which is Titan Mars Pale. And I'm also using titanium white in a fluid acrylic to blend the colors together. And then you see that I'm picking this lighter color to cover parts of the background, just to blend everything together. And now I'm using a charcoal pencil to scribble in the wet paint and to make some marks on the page. And now I decided to use an acrylic ink, and it's the, what's the color? It's Payne's gray, and I'm using water to get the paints to flow, and I'm tilting my page to get the paints to to flow. And then I'm taking a bit of a cloth and I'm just wiping off areas where I don't like where the paint ended up. And also continuing with the same pencil, making some more marks in the same areas. And then I didn't really know how to continue, so I picked up my stash of magazine cutouts and went through the stash and picked out a few things that I thought looked nice, and now I'm just trying them out on my page, figuring out what I would like to use. You can see that I'm playing around, testing different compositions, and you can see that I found a window, and it when I look at it now, it looks really nice, but at the time I wasn't really feeling it. So you can see that I am replacing the window with another image that at the time felt more right. I don't really know how to describe it, because most of the time when I'm creating, I don't really have a plan. I just follow what feels right. And at this moment, I was feeling like the bird was more representative of what I was feeling. Yet again, I am gluing down the collage pieces with some gel medium. A bit of drying, and then I cover the collage pieces with some clear gesso You can use either transparent gesso or clear gesso. In this case I just reached for the clear gesso, and it's not a particular reason for that. And now I'm continuing with some scribbling, some words, thoughts that I was feeling, and then I'm just making some more scribbly marks on the whole page, just to make some more interesting marks. And now I picking up the yellow color again, because most of the yellow has disappeared from the page. I have covered it up with some collage pieces, and I'm using the color to blend my collage pieces into the spread. Some scribbling in the wet paint. And then I'm continuing with some white gesso to blend everything together even more. And you can use white acrylic paint for this too. In the final part of the video, you will see me finishing up with some more scribbling and putting some words on the spread. I will write all the supplies down below in the description box below the video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really love if you leave me a comment, and then I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I see you soon. Bye.